Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Target 100 in Mathematics by Shivesh Kumar Singh. And today in this video we are going to learn about some questions for question number 11 for term end examination of grade 9 advance. Okay, let's start the lesson. See, this question is related with some logical mathematical reasoning, like use a statement to write the compound statement for each conjunction and disjunction. Then find the truth values, explain your reasoning. Okay. Before starting the question, first you must try to understand the meaning of these words: compound statement, conjunction, disjunction, and truth values. Okay. And I'm sure after that these types of questions will be very easy for you. See, compound means more than one. Yes, more than one statement, that is called compound statement. Conjunction and disjunction, these are the two things. So basically these two words are like a connector. What we say? Connector means which is used to join two statements. For example, if I say you will come and we will go to the market. So and is the word which is connecting two statements, two sentences, that is you come and we will go to the market. Okay, same disjunction. So disjunction also it can be used for with word like either you will come or I will come to you. Okay, so here I am using or word as a connector to join these two statements. So normally for conjunction, what we use? We use and. Conjunction is used for and as a connecting word, and disjunction it is used like with the word or as a connecting word. Okay, now it is very much clear that if you are using the word and, for example, you will get admission in UAE University if your marks in math is more than 90% and in science it is more than 85%. Okay, so you see here I am using the word and. Okay, it means this is the one statement and this is the another statement. Okay, so when you will get the admission, when both conditions will be true, only then you will get the admission. So what you can see here, that conjunction is true when both the statements will be true, only then conjunction will be true. Okay, I am sure you understand this example. Another example we can take: if, or without if also you can write, 5 is greater than 4 and 6 is divisible by 2. Now you see here 5 is greater than 4. This is correct. Yes. And 6 is divisible by 2. This is also correct. And they are connected with the word and. So it is a compound statement by using conjunction. And this statement, complete statement, will be true or false. Its truth value will be true. Why? Because both statements are true. 5 is greater than 4, it is true, and 6 is divisible by 2 is also true. Okay, so this is about the conjunction. Now what is the meaning of disjunction? Please take the screenshot if you have not taken for this. Okay, now as I have told you, for the disjunction is used for or. Okay, or means quite obvious that in English also we use this word frequently, that or means if any one of the statement is true, then you will be then complete statement will be true. For example, you will get the admission in UAE University if marks in your math subject is greater than 90% or your total marks is greater than 90%, means anyone. See, for example, if you get in mathematics you get 95%, okay, but your aggregate, your total percent is only by chance if it is 85%. Will you get the admission in UAE University? Yes, you will get. Why? Because you are satisfying this condition. And here it is used disjunction, means or, and or means if somebody is going with 95% in math and 95% total also, of course he will get the admission as well. Okay, and somebody is going with say for example 80% in math and 95% total, will he get the admission? Did you say yes? Very good. He will also get the admission. My dear students, remember, or means any one condition should be true if you want the statement to be true. Okay. Another example can be, maybe one student is going for the admission, he scored in mathematics, he scored 80%, and in aggregate total also he scored 80%. Will he get the admission? No. Why? Because here both conditions are false. This is because it has to be greater than 90%, and here it is not satisfying. Total also it has to be greater than 90%, it is also not satisfying. Yes, so his application will be rejected. I am sure you understand this. Okay, if any problem you can write in the comment. Don't hesitate in writing in the comment. And really I am thankful to some students who frequently write and appreciate and motivate me in the comment, and they write their problems. Thank you so much for you. Okay, so let's continue the question now. Let's see what type of questions you have from your book. Question can be, P is a statement. See here, P is the denotation only, nothing to do with P. P is a statement, minus 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 5. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. How many of you thought that minus 3 minus 2 will be equal to minus 1? Write your answer honestly in the comment that yes, Mr. I thought that minus 3 minus 2 will be equal to minus 1, because frequently I get this type of answer in my class also. Okay. Okay. So what to do now? This statement is correct because minus 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 5. Now Q is another statement which is vertical angles are congruent. For this I have made so many videos. Vertical angles are always congruent. So it is also true. Now 2 plus 8 is greater than 10. Do you think that this statement is correct? No, this is not correct. Why? Because 2 plus 8 is greater than 10. Okay. But remember one thing in the exam, that if it is written like this, 2 plus 8 greater than or equal to 10, then it will be correct. Why? Because I am using the word equal to also. Okay. So just stick to the question only. So this statement is false. Now we will see P and Q. Yes, I forgot to tell this thing in the introduction. This is for the conjunction. Okay, this is for the conjunction. You can say this is and. It is read as P and Q. So you see P and Q, what the statement will be? Minus 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 5, and vertical angles are congruent. Vertical angles are congruent. So do you think both statements are correct? Yes, I have told you. First one is correct and second is also correct. So what will be its truth value? Its truth value will be true. Okay. Now, next question. This is called OR, and it is used for disjunction. Okay. Disjunction. So it is called OR. Now, P or Q. So minus 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 5 is one statement, or vertical angles are congruent. So you here also both statements are correct. So its truth value will be true because both conditions are true. Or for disjunction I told you, if any one is true, even then this statement will be true. Now what is this sign like difference? What is this meaning? This meaning negative or negation of the statement. Okay. Now for writing the negation, you will have to be very, very careful. Okay. For example, if I say he is a good boy. Now what will be its negation? Will you say that he is a bad boy? No, you will not say like this. You will say he is not a good boy. Okay, remember this thing. You will say, Mr. What's the difference between these two? Big difference. Here, if a student is not good, it doesn't mean that he is a bad student. He can be neutral also, like, neither good nor bad. Okay, so while writing the negation, you will have to be extra careful. Okay, so just use the word not if you are not sure with the negation. Okay, for example, if I say A is an even number. Okay, so its negation will be A is an odd number also you can write, or you can write A is not an even number. Why I am writing here odd? Because only two types of numbers are there, either even or odd. We don't have any third category. Yes, so its opposite will be odd. So you can write odd, or you can write like this. Okay, now let's talk about the third C part of this question. P or negation of R. So what you are getting here, you see, first we'll see the negation of R. So what is negation of R? You see, this is, where is R? Okay, 2 plus 8 is greater than 10. So its negation will be 2 plus 8 is not greater than 10, or you can write 2 plus 8 is smaller than or equal to 10. Both the things you can write, okay? Because in two numbers you have three relations. Either they will be greater than, one number will be greater than another number, or one number will be smaller than another number, or one number can be equal to another number. So here they say greater only. So its negation will be less than or equal or not greater, okay? So P is the statement, minus 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 5. This is the one statement. Or another statement is 2 plus 8 is not greater than 10. So what do you think? This is true. This is also true. Yes. 2 plus 8 is not greater than 10. It is equal to 10. Yes. So both the statements are true. Even one is true, because here we are using the word or, disjunction. So its truth value is true. Okay. Now, if you have any confusion, then you can write in the comment. Okay. I will explain it again. Another question can be, same question, another part is R or Q. So what is R here? 2 plus 8 is greater than 10, or Q is vertical angles are congruent. So you see, this is true. This is false. 2 plus 8 is greater than 10 is false, and vertical angles are congruent is true. So what I told you, if for the word or, if for the disjunction, any one statement is correct, so its truth value will be true. Okay. Now, E part is negation of P and negation of Q. So negation of P, see I am writing directly here. Negation of P means minus 3 minus 2 is not equal to minus 5, because in the P it was given equal to, so its negation will be not equal to. Okay. And negation of Q is vertical angles are not congruent. Okay. Now what do you say about this? See, minus 3 minus 2 is not equal to minus 5. It is true or false? It is false. Okay. Very good. And vertical angles are not congruent. This is also false, because vertical angles or face-to-face angles, they are always equal to each other. So here both statements are false. So its total truth value will be false. Why I am writing F like this? False. Okay. So even for this and, if one statement is false, it will be false. Okay. Now, negation of R, that is the last part. Negation of R. So where is R? Okay. So 2 plus 8 is not greater than 10, or negation of P, that is minus 3 minus 2 is not equal to minus 5. So here it is or. Yes. So see, first statement 2 plus 8 is greater than or equal to 10, not greater than. Yes. So this is true. And minus 3 minus 2 is not equal to minus 5. It is false. So for total truth value of the statement will be true. Why? Because one statement is true for disjunction. So again, just to summarize, for the conjunction, okay, I'll erase it all, and I'm sure you have taken the screenshot of this. Okay. See, just as a revision only, for the conjunction, you use and. Okay. You use and its truth value will be true when both statements are correct. Okay. And for the disjunction, we use like this. It is called or, and that one was called and its truth value will be true when any one is true. Any one is true. Okay? Then see, if you want, I can make the table also. Like it's very easy for you also. I'm sure you have made this already in your notebook. See, this is the truth table for this conjunction. Like this is P, this is Q, and this is P and Q. Okay, so if both are true, then resulting statement will be true. If one is true, another is false, even then it is true. First is false, second is true, then it is true. But if both are false, then conjunction will be, sorry, I wrote it wrong. I thought it is or. It is false, it is false. Okay, so conjunction will be true when both values are true. Only then it will be true, otherwise it will be false. Okay, now another table can be for disjunction. So this is P, this is Q, and this is P or Q. So here, if both are true, then of course it will be true. If any one is true, even then it will be true. But when it will be false? It will be false when both are false. Okay? So just try to understand this thing, and I am sure this question will be very easy for you. Okay? I am sure you have understood this lesson, and if you think that such videos will help you to increase your knowledge, please like and subscribe my channel if you have not done, and share with your friends. Thank you.